Hi, I'm Rebecca Moorhead with Practice Manager Solutions, and today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to review a software for you, an electronic health record software, and that is Vitera's Intergy product, and Intergy EHR. So if you're out there Googling that software, you'll find it by Intergy, Intergy and Intergy EHR. I'm very familiar with this software, so I thought it was only appropriate that I would do a review on it. So I want to list out some of the pros and cons for you. First of all, I'll start by saying I really like this software. And in the review, I'm going to give you some of the pros and cons. The practice management system itself is built on the background of the company, which was formerly Medical Manager, and they've changed company names many times. But basically, the Intergy product, the practice management system, is what started it all as a GUI interface type program, relational database, which basically does all of the billing. It has a managed care module built into it. There's ICD-10 now built into the newest program of the product, which the newest version would be coming out in November of this year, which is version 9. They are touting that they are ICD-10 compatible. There is dashboards for meaningful use with the system, the EHR system. There is a light version of the dashboards, practice analytics they call the dashboards, and then there's a full-blown reporting system, practice analytics. The light version would be for meaningful use edition, and the full-blown practice analytics is for more robust reporting. They do have, with the EHR capability, lab interfaces, order tracking, and resolution system built into it for health management to support decision-making support rule. And there's also the ability to have templates and forms. Now, Vitera does provide a lot of different specialty forms and templates with the implementation. There is also a component, it's an additional module for cardio results integration for EKGs and stress tests and Holters. That is a separate feature that can be purchased. They used to have HL7 integration, and now they've moved to a clinical services integration where they can integrate reporting from, say, hospitals, local hospitals, or other entities for reporting that comes in automatically and doesn't have to be scanned. There is a radiology system, RIS system, that uses a PACS integration, and that is a separate type system for radiology specialties. They have the capability to do outside crystal reporting and database exports if you want to purchase that option. With the health management, like I said, it supports the decision-making rule for meaningful use, and guess what? Intergy is certified by the Drummond Group. Several versions have been certified for meaningful use, and many providers have attested using this software. The practice management system has scheduling, and that integrates with the EHR system, along with the health management system. Actually batches recalls, which is super pro for this software, that you can batch the recalls and actually queue up the patients who need to be notified of their return visits. And it has advanced scheduling capability, which I think is pretty cool, to be able to schedule multiple providers or resources at one time. For the clinical pieces, the labs and the imaging, For referrals, there is the managed care tracking for in and out managed care. There's flow tracking for tracking where patients are throughout the building, in the lab, in the lobby, in the exam room, etc. The financial piece of practice management is really superb in the billing system that's been around for a long time, and they continue to improve on that. And in addition to that, in version 8, they brought out a whole new system for claim control, which tracks the claims from the initial transmission to the clearinghouse. As far as communication, they use electronic data interface communication with different services. They have a phone messaging system. They have secure messaging capability built into the portal piece of it. So there is a portal for patients that is available for purchase in an additional option. That's part of the meaningful use, especially stage 2, so they do offer that capability. They have sharing capability to add additional practices. So if you're running a billing system, you can add different practices on there, or you have an MSO where you have different practices that you want to add on and keep them separate. Of course, there's e-prescribing. But Vitera itself offers online learning and web classes and videos, constantly training. One of the cons has always been a concern about pricing, which now they're offering a Vitera Stat option, which is available primarily to 1 to 3 physicians, and that's a web-based system in the cloud, where it's actually just log on to the internet with your secure password and log on and have access to the system, both practice management and an EHR system. The practices that I know that have this system are very, very happy with it as far as its capability. Some would even say that it is quite the robust system and can do just about anything that you would like it to do if you know how to do it. So I think this is a good system, and I wanted to do a review on it and let some of you know the capabilities that this system has, and I hope that this helps you today.